the Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Escapes the sack. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after they catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. The sure hands. It's Richardson. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Now adjusting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
Yo, you got 2 clock on?
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The play action fake. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Smith dropping to pass. He finds his man. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
One more snap coming before halftime. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the offense will stay out there with a mere 3 ticks remaining here in the first half. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Hoover. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. Gonna take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Classic pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the quarterback, play on an edge. Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a wide open receiver. And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And that one will put him up here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Houston going up tempo. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Shoots it to the...
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Dances away from the heat. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, TCU! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle is Jenkins. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's right on target. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougar.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Palmer. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
The aerial assault continues. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third. Wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute. PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, TCU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. These corners backing off a bit. snagged in the middle. It's Jenkins. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Smith dropping to pass. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Defense playing a bail technique. This time he's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
3 randoms, fuck, nigga. Man, what's wrong with y'all, niggas? Hey, bro, y'all niggas got me dead, bro. I can't leave the room for 3 minutes. Who you got? Oh, Miss. Damn. That's GG's. That's GG's too. That's GG's. Who you getting, bro? Shit, I guess so. If you getting up, let's do it. This is a night game. Nighttime. And we in them cocaine. Go ahead and put your mic on mute, bro. You know you don't talk to me on the game, bro. Don't even do it.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college.
I'm locked in now.
Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight.
I don't even need my mic.
Team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on
Take my shit through the TV.
Team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I forgot the tally. Where you at? Another dub. Yeah, I'm racking up these wins versus you, good. Hey, you good, ball? It's gonna be a good one right here. You ain't gonna be able to. It's too packed up in this bitch. Bring it out.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I got. Back to playing regular rules now.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this
got
house.
playmakers.
Wants to throw. It's dark. The throw to the outside is complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yes.
Can't find his man.
Picking it. I was going to pick it either way. I was going to pick it.
It'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Coming after it.
Catch that. Catch that. What is that? Oh, shit.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
You gotta show me something.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Watkins. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab.
Let's switch on 13. Let's switch on 13. Come on.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Not much there.
Yeah, defense good. Run defense definitely good. Run defense good.
Physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
We're good.
Dropping back, it's Dark. He uncorks one deep.
Good.
Fires it.
Good switch, dude.
Picked off.
Good switch. This. Good switch, dude. Good.
It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan.
Defense. They called pass interference on you last game.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5.
You
Let's
remember
see
that?
if they can create some space. Takes a handoff. It's
Crib.
Allen. And they'll finally bring him down after he
I thought
rips
that was
off
safe.
a huge play.
That
was Mr. Barkley.
Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easy
Come
for
on.
this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, for the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Just trying to play good ball here.
Saw the express lane right
You're going to get
to
some
the ball
bullshit,
carrier.
too.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing and making the backfield for a tackle for him.
Critic.
It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more
There
than
you
30.
go. Get that shit,
And the
man.
Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
I can't hike the ball.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll get him down, but
They're just sitting there.
put some
I
dudes
get
in
it.
the spin cycle. My goodness.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. The throw.
Get his little ass off of you. Get his ass off of
He's
you.
all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular
Get his ass off of you.
execution there.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run
That in your
option
hand.
routes, he can
Funny.
run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Ah!
They jump on top.
Oh, man.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goal.
That's how you get a stop and get a score.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Bring it out.
It bounds.
Oh, we locked in now.
Zone. It'll be a touchback.
We locked in. Crowd in it still.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Come on,
I
bro.
think I stay aggressive with this.
They ain't gonna beat us with that.
To what I did in the first part of that drive.
Out routes.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good
Yes,
things.
yes,
leading
yes,
up to that
yes,
play.
yes,
Forget
yes.
about it, move on, play the next play.
Yes, 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 yes.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Inside zone.
Reacted immediately when he saw
Gotta
the
do
play.
something.
Just set his hair on
My
fire
fault,
with
coach.
the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very
Come on.
fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Holds it in on the left.
Come on,
He's
bro.
feeling it. A huge play.
Hey,
Almost
bro.
took it to the
Here,
house, but
fuck
they
it.
got him at the 24.
That's a beautiful pass.
That's good
and catch.
tackle.
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Touch pass on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not
They locked,
before
they locked.
turning in a
Good.
big pickup and moving the sticks for a first
Really
down.
good.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he...
Touchdown, Rebels! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Stay locked, stay locked, stay locked.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's single.
Get your little ass off me, boy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. Pulls it in.
Can't guard both of us.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
No, it's coming.
Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Warren.
That's a good block.
They make the
Way to get up out of there, Drew.
but he's ripped off.
Way to get out of there, Drew.
Picked up a first down.
And that's why
Way to get out of there, Drew.
Big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy?
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, man.
On to attempt the try.
That's how you play ball, man. Not that bullshit you was running.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75.
That's how you put together a drive.
And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
Real shit.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now on second down. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Dart. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
That's cute shit.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Prescore. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. That big play, a perfect example of why receivers relentlessly work on the release.
Yeah, work on that release, work on their hands getting by the DB. When I'm getting that press man and he's up in my face, man, that is a hard assignment if I don't really get my hands on the receiver. And he wins off the line of scrimmage. Quarterback finds him, sees man coverage, makes a big play.
They bring him down.
Way to walk his ass down. I know that's
Great
really
job
trying
on
to
the
do.
linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it,
Different game.
diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
It's a different
And
game.
that's
This
gonna be
shit.
incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Right there. Get on it.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll try to dial up a time on second and goal from the 5.
Yep. Ready for it now. We ready for it now.
They're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful.
Take your time. Let's take
windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Good.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football. It's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Caught near the sideline in
Yeah.
Singleton. And he'll step
What's
across
up?
the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it.
He's going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're bringing heat. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, I pressed the wrong
fire downfield.
I pressed the wrong button.
Connect a costly
I pressed the wrong button.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay.
I can't see my
Offense
stick.
taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
To the air, it's Dart. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone when they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Give to the running back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. They'll immediately call timeout.
I don't want that smoke. Ain't even gonna try that shit.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion.
Squeeze it, Dan. Let me squeeze it.
He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always,
I mean, I don't know how to give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It's complete. At the 35, he's loose.
Sit back.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tries to take the top off.
Oh!
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Aller. A little release to the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Freedom. Blizzy.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Might be looking to run. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Good shit.
Fair catch, called for and made. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
What, bro?
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone.
Oh, man. Why is he open?
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Showing the arm strength to the left. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And you can get running in the middle against this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On target to the left. Huge game before
right over his fucking dome piece, man. Right over his dome.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good.
Touchdown, Nick! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after.
Letting these niggas hang around, man. Get these niggas out of here, dog.
Onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Come on, man. Q4.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Dart. He lets one fly deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back.
I was hoping he threw that shit.
Return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I was so hoping he threw that.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man.
So hoping he threw that shit.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff to the lone back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I...
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oh, it's why we running
All
that.
right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Open, right.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football game.
On the move at the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points.
Throw it, let him throw it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Got it in the middle, it's Wells. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll run for it on fourth down.
No!
They stop him short.
No!
They'll turn it over on downs.
All right, so
None of that.
Fourth down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
Oh, look out. There
Crib
he
his
goes.
ass. Crib his ass. Crib his
And he'll
ass.
the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
So whoever
This
try to
guy
go
is
for
such a
that
weapon
shit
because
again.
he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great
What's wrong
vision.
with him?
It shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when
Turnover
you're
on
chasing
downs all night.
guys like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a
On his ass.
long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a
Fourth and
touchback,
who?
they'll
Fourth and
take
you?
over at the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on
Oh,
fourth
fumble.
down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was
Sometimes
drilled
it's
just as he
easy.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him. That's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Dart. Looking down the middle. He's got it. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want
Thank you.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He'll try to take it back. The tag. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown.
Get adjustments.
And that just might.
That's all it is. Slight adjustments.
Needed points badly.
You start picking up on
Defense
stuff.
comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense
You just start
will
picking
come
up on
out
the
feeling it.
tactics,
The ball
little
scores from the end
antics,
zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
little tendencies that they do here and now.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Caught on the outside. It's Priestcorn. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the
I'm trying all that cute shit. Oh, yeah.
that disaster.
Try that cute shit, bro. What's up again, man?
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. Looking downfield, it's Dart. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Lets it fly.
He
They
sucks.
dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And this defense is putting a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 15. Can anyone catch him? He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. And these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, I don't give a hoot.
Has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive.
Hey, I'm busting his ass.
And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
29.
Dude.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Nigga doing all this cute shit, man. Come on, man. Play the game. Yeah.
The offense lining up for a first
like
down
that.
play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they